So here we go, on the road again. Traveling north this year has been exceptionally challenging. Record snowfall and exceptionally cold temperatures extended winter across most of the area. Our regular stopovers are still buried in snow and inaccessible to us. We've adapted by traveling longer each day, searching for commercial RV parks willing to open for us. At other times, we've become weary enough for 3 or 4 hour roadside sleepovers. Now we find ourselves way ahead of our expected schedule and colder than usual. Because all of our plans are flexible, we're heading southwest on the Klondike into Atlin, a mostly deserted boomtown from the gold rush days. Atlinites are a tough and friendly bunch, and even though their town, originally called Discovery, is well beyond the boom, we're happy to discover its real treasures readily available to enjoy. It ain't the gold, baby. It ain't the gold. Here, we see a couple of hardy souls transporting supplies to their off-grid cabins for the season by snowmobiling across frozen, solid Atlin Lake. We are snuggling in next to the heater for a few days of discovery on the shores of Atlin Lake. We all deal with the cold through different vices. Diane's? Okie Mocha from Instant Granules. Mine? Some homemade brew from Atlin's solar-powered fire roastery. Wood fire roasted right here in Atlin. And it's superb. Available in many variations, our favorite is the wood-fired decaf. Doctor's orders. Its robust wood-fire flavor brings a campfire experience out of the cold and into the rig. A much more civilized affair. Now that we're all properly fortified to the weather, come along with us on a short tour of Atlin, a town that reads like a timeline of history. Here, experience the past slowly fade into the winter of time, while new habitations and iterations of the present spring into the future. On July 27th, 1898, gold was discovered on Pine Creek. As big as the Klondike strike, newspapers wrote. All of the creeks leading to Atlin Lake were lined with tents. A town called Discovery was established on Pine Creek. Along with the town came the vices of men. Like all the other buildings in present-day Atlin, the timbers are creaking in this building. The bed springs remain silent. Many of the old ways persist. as wild game is still collected for sources of protein. And some old-timers linger on, living in their 2-room or 3-room shacks. Reminders of the old ways remain everywhere you look. Once a stately transport ship, now available for rental for weddings. Plies, once delivered by boat, now come on rubber-coated wheels along a highway. And the past fades away, and the new springs into life at the same location along Atlin Lake. And although the streets are not paved with gold, the true treasure lies within the people that live there and the businesses they operate. And views like this. And the food you find there comes from the land and melts in your mouth. Now we head into the Atlin bush in the surrounding areas and find the real treasure of Atlin, the real gold. And it speaks for itself, without narration, to the end of this film. looks inviting, doesn't it?
You can see it bubbling.
Yeah, we'll go down there and check that out.
There's little shrimpies in it.
I'll bet it steams here in the winter, though.
Probably in the dead of winter.
Steaming. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
So, guess who else visits here?
Ah, who?
Well, look. That's moose shit all over here.
Oh, okay.
Please like and subscribe, and join us again in our next episode as we explore North America from land to sea and back again. Remember, life is an adventure, and you're a participant.